wet my plants. Oh, I wet my plants. Oh, honey, happy spring.
You're great.
Thank you for the obligatory laughter.
I missed you.
I missed you guys too, but it is springtime, it is Mother's Day, it is time to celebrate with a brand new bag. Dooney and Bourke is the company to consider. This is a company that's been in existence for such a long time, and what they provide us at QVC is absolute the highest quality. So let's get started, and we have so many opportunities to take your phone call. Every single offer has an easy payment plan. We call this the domed satchel. It is brand new this month. As you know, the easy pay goes away at the end of today, and we have a ton of colors. Susan, let's go through the colors, my friend, and then tell us why it's so special.
Love, this is our green. Beautiful, you can see that. Can you feel that?
I love it.
It's python embossed leather.
I love that.
Beautiful. This is the green.
Absolutely.
For you, black. All of them will have that gorgeous caramel vachetta trim, which is stunning.
It's beautiful, and yes, this may be reading a navy. This is a very true black, so if you love it, notice, of course, the leather. We'll point out the hardware. We'll get you inside in a moment, but let's go on down to that magenta.
And that magenta, beautiful. I mean, that is that pop of color that you want to wear that finishes whatever you have on.
You bet. White comes next.
And that is a nice pure white. So if you think paper white, that's what you're going to see on the white.
Next comes pecan and lavender. The last two you see, which is pecan and lavender, we're going to ship out those in about a few days or so. The 16th of this month, those will ship out. What a beautiful bag. Reinforced bottom. Look at the hardware. Let's go inside, Susan.
You know, the beauty of this bag is the detailing, and you're seeing that big, exaggerated embossing, which we did right here on the front in that python. Then it gets smaller to the side. So that is a very difficult process. It's very unique. You can see we also continued with that right on the back of the bag, which is just beautifully done right there. So love that. I love the detailing with the handles that are adjustable, so you can go up or down 3. The strap that is detachable and adjustable, and this is long enough to crossbody.
It's surprising how often you will use that crossbody strap. By the way, please use automated ordering, QVC.com. We're still very busy from the previous hour with Miss Albany, and a lot of you are jumping in on that one time only. So if that is of interest to you, please do give us a call. So I'm sorry, go right ahead with your
you know,
tour.
I showed you that strap. Look what I did. I took the center portion off because
You sure did.
3 ways. So you can do that as a short shoulder.
Exactly.
You can do it as a crossbody, or you can do it with a handle. So you have 3 different ways to wear it.
Awesome.
Beautiful feet on the bottom, so you have a nice structured bag when you set it down. Love the way the bag just is shaped. Dome, satchel, zip pull, very easy to open.
Nice hardware, very substantial hardware. You will wear this bag for years and years and years. Let's go inside.
Chevron, which is a very lighter chevron print that we did on the interior. All of our leathers always come with a dust cover, which is great. Zip and slip pocket, large enough for that 6+ if you're carrying the larger smartphone. Beautiful slip pockets, and then of course a nice keeper for your keys. Best part, if you are one that has a tablet or a reader, yes, that fits in there perfectly and closes no problem.
White and the magenta are now last call that will ship today, and you're going to see our ladies tonight are Michelle, Jackie, and Colleen, and you'll see our ladies with it in just a moment, but I just want you to real quick see this white, because I think the white, which is last call shipping today, is just beautiful, and it really can go very casually. I'm obviously in like a little walk short, but you could see how this would be absolutely beautiful, even more, I guess, more elegantly styled if you want to think about it along those lines, but you'll see it with our ladies, and remember, you've got several ways to wear this bag by way of that versatile strap.
Right, and that's so nice. And you know, another color that I think is just stunning is this peach, because of the way, and you're seeing that peach right there on Michelle. It is, I think it showcases the highs and lows of how we actually hand rub the color in into the bag. So being that the trim is all done in that butterscotch vachetta, you know, that kind of grounds the bag to really go with anything in your wardrobe.
Yeah.
So,
and the thing is, the peach, which we're calling peach, and by the way, we're finally getting some operators for you, so hang in there. We do appreciate your patience so very much. But you're looking at, are we looking at violet right now? I'm sorry, we're looking
that was a lavender.
Okay, I'm sorry, we're looking at lavender.
But it is a violet.
It is kind of a violet.
In that purple shade, you know, and a lot of times when we're doing color, we're doing it off a swatch. When it gets big and it gets on a handbag, you know, it gets a little more exaggerated, so I love that we help And you know, and that's perfect. That violety lavender shade is beautiful.
And because this is a satchel, and I want you to also see our one time only, I thought I would just keep it with me, and I'd let you see the different looks that we have. So if you like this one, this is more of an exaggerated satchel. It's very structured. Our one time only has a little bit more of a barrel shape. So both of them are similar but very different. If you would like this one, go ahead and ask your customer service representatives, as this is the lowest price the one time only will be for the next calendar year. So just something to consider.
And you know what? And they are very different.
They are very different.
The barrel satchel right there, that's iconic, Dooney and Bourke. 40 years is our anniversary this year, which is amazing.
It is amazing, and people still aspire to a Dooney and Bourke. And you know, I've always been very honest. Susan and I have gone back from, what was your very first day here?
Oh, 17 years ago.
And remember
was
the
it
blizzard?
the snowstorm?
Oh, it was the blizzard.
Yeah,
Holy
it was
cow.
the
You know how
blizzard.
she met me? Yeah. We schlepped over to the Sheridan because none of us could get out of our house.
Right.
And I had stuffed all of my clothing and makeup for the day in a Dooney and Bourke satchel.
That was our first today's
And so
special
we're
night,
in
yeah.
the van, and we don't even know each other. She's like, hello there. Do you work at QVC? I'm like, yes, I'm a host. She said, and you're wearing my Dooney and Bourke as your suitcase. And I said, that's right, Missy, that's how I roll. And I have that same bag today. I don't buy a million bags. I buy several for the season, and then I treasure them and I carry them for the rest of my life. I have never given away one Dooney and Bourke. I
Really?
have, from day one. Nope, because they hold up so well.
Right.
I have a Dooney and Bourke in my dressing room right now that I think is a 15-year-old style. I could bring it out here and prove it to you. And it looks as good as it did the day I bought it. So I think the reason so many people aspire to this great brand is because when you buy quality, even if you spend a little bit more, you have it for such a long time, and it's cost per wear. You wear it so often, you feel like you've made a wise investment. Now, you should know this easy payment plan absolutely ends at the end of today. This is our great big Mother's Day 3-hour special. This is Spoil Yourself Sunday. But look at the classic lines of that bag, Susan.
You know, and so easy to wear with anything in your wardrobe. You know, the exotics, it's so nice to have an exotic part of your accessories.
Yes.
You know, and this is one that you don't see. And again, realize that when you touch this, you will feel the actual scale to the python that we embossed. It's not shiny. We did it more matte. You'll see that text logo, which is our new logo that we're doing on the bag.
I love
done
that.
in the shinier gold tone.
Last call in the black and green, which can ship today. Just so you know, this particular hardware is definitely gold. Some of
Yes.
your hardware is almost like an
in-between.
An in-between. This is not that in-between. Some of them are, but this one is a definite, strong, yet very elegant gold presence. It's a very heavy-duty reinforced zipper. You have these rolled handles. It is so elegant, and it is $368, but remember, we're talking about beautiful quality workmanship, 6 easy monthly payments, delicious rich colors, and a must-have for the season.